Hi everybody, and welcome to another super quick episode of Cooking with Kitty. This is officially episode number 6, and I'm going to show you my version of Asian lettuce wraps. And I'm going to be using ground turkey once again because it's less fat than ground beef and it tastes pretty good once you doctor it up. So I use my Jennie-O ground turkey that I get from Pavilions. It's usually about, $3 to $5 depending if they have sales. It's very good. I use it for a lot of things, as you will see. I put a little bit of my favorite olive oil that I get at Trader Joe's. It's the Reserve one I told you. It's extra virgin olive oil. I put a little bit of that in there. But because it's like an Asian flair, I'm going to add some coconut oil because you can cook with this too. And I could just use this by itself if I wanted to. But I like to have my Asian food have a little coconutty flavor, kind of almost curry-like. It's kind of a combination of a lot of things. So add a little coconut oil. I'm going to add my ground turkey. And I'm just going to brown that like I would with anything else I make. Get my wooden spoon. And normally I would have chopped up, I would have chopped up some carrots, but I didn't realize we were out of carrots. I went to the 99-cent store, my favorite place, yesterday, and I would have picked some up. But I did pick up these, which are always good for any kind of Chinese meal, bean sprouts, 99 cents. Again, my recipes are all made for under $20. This is going to be way under $20 because even if I combine the whole package of everything that I buy, it's under $20, and I'm only using a portion. Okay, so we just kind of brown that up. As I said, normally I would add carrots. Normally I would add some sesame seeds if I had those, but we ran out of those. But in a pinch, I can use these toasted flax seeds, which are actually better for you. Good source of fiber, and it gives you that seedy kind of flavor. Not seedy like seedy, dark and seedy, but And then we're going to add some green onions. I got some regular onions, but I'm going to add some green onions. I got these, the 99-cent store. But that's okay. I wanted to give a shout out to my friend Lucia. She's the one that first introduced me to going to the 99-cent store way back when. She used to ride her bike there. And I'd be like, no, I am not setting foot into the 99-cent store. That is like so beneath me, but hell no, I'm not proud. I'm not too proud. Okay, so mix that in. But I love good regular onions too, so yellow onions. This is the lazy way. They're already pre-chopped, but they were at the 99-cent store. Normally I have onions underneath the cabinet here. I would chop those up myself. Or use my handy-dandy processor, which is really good. It's kind of old-fashioned, but I don't mind it. What I've put in there, which is really makes everything awesome, these sliced water chestnuts. I get them from Pavilions, and because I have Just For You participation, which is like their coupon club, I can get them for less than $1, like 95 cents, sometimes 79 cents. I put those in the processor because I'm going to make it really finely chopped. And guess what I discovered? Something new at Trader Joe's that I'd never tried before. Coconut cashews, okay? There's cashew chicken and stuff in Asian food, or cashew peanuts in like Kung Pao chicken. So these are coconut flavored, coconut coated. So I added a few of those to my processor with the water chestnuts. I was going to give that a quick spin. Throw that right on in. The other thing I like to add to this is coconut flakes, which I used to have, and I thought they were in the cabinet, but apparently those are gone too. So this is kind of sort of, you can do this any way you want. This is how I like to do it. Now the whole thing is in the sauce. Now, of course, I could have made it from scratch, made some kind of peanut sauce, if I was so inclined, but seeing as this is Cooking with Kitty convenience and catastrophes, I'm just going to do a mixture. Now, normally you use one kind of sauce, but I'm kind of saucy, and I like to use a lot of different things and make my own concoction. Teriyaki sauce, of course, which is kind of the basis for this meal, because it's like a teriyaki turkey wrap. And it's a lettuce wrap, too, so it's going to be extra healthy. Only 99 cents, you know it. I decided to try this oyster-flavored sauce. It's like a little bit too salty, so I'm actually not going to add that. I checked it out. Garlic. I added garlic to everything. This is chopped garlic already, conveniently from the 99-cent store, but one of these times I'm going to show you a good way to peel garlic, a very easy way, because we do have whole garlic here that I will use in another recipe. Okay, the bean sprouts are in. Now, since I'm going to do a combination, I'm going to also add, soy sauce, the basis of any kind of Asian meal. And it's nothing without a little Asian toasted sesame, I always say. So, you just suit it to your own taste. But I like a little bit of everything. That's just me. Variety is the spice of life. Okay, and you just let that brown. Oh, brown ginger. Ginger is always a good basis for Asian foods too. So add this for a little extra kick. And the lettuce wraps that we're going to be using, I got these. Look at this. Hearts of romaine. 99-cent store. You just got to make sure you get them before the bottoms are brown, like I didn't do. But okay, you just cut the bottom off like that, and just peel off any parts that are brown. But they're usually pretty fresh. So I'm going to let that brown up. Suiting it to my taste. Like I said, normally I would add carrots. You can just sort of add whatever you want. And that will brown up. And look at that. Look at me like a real cooking show. Here's some that's already prepared. Ugh, gotta mix that. Oops. While I'm doing that, what do you think of my new Christmas decorations, huh? Well, they're not really new. They're old. This, with the little tip that, well, we can't see it. This cute little thing. My late Grandma Bush gave me way back when. She used to always have it up at Christmas time in her apartment. So I'm very fond of that. I just had a dream about her last night, too, actually. And these 3 little snowmen candle holders, my mommy gave me a few years ago. It's like one of the few decorations I bring out because, you know, I don't get a tree or anything like that. I'm usually working on Christmas. My whole family's back in Ohio, so Christmas is kind of like no big deal for me here. But look at this cute little tree, too, that my friend Jimmy Presimone gave me before he moved back to New York. And then I hang some of the little ornaments that I found in the hallway when people throw things away. Dumpster diving at its best. Okay, look, that looks really good. That's nice and hot. And let me just show you how I prepare it. I already have my washed lettuce shells. Just going to take one and just put it on there like you're making a taco. Just a little teriyaki turkey taco. Just like that. And I discovered I bought something else at the 99-cent store yesterday. Sweet and sour sauce. You could actually make sweet and sour chicken or whatever. I'm going to use this sort of as a topping. Like a little. And then you would just wrap that up the best you can. I'm sorry there's no kitties here tonight. They're all taking a nap on the bed. It's kind of late for them. And you would just sort of go like this. Are you ready? Wrapped up. Hot. Very delicious. So that's it. A very short show. They're going to be getting shorter and shorter. Please follow me on Facebook. Please subscribe to my channel on YouTube. Please write your comments. I'm going to be doing another segment where I'm just answering emails. So we're going to kind of get the health part, maybe separate episodes than the cooking part. Because I want to get the cooking, excuse me, I want to get the cooking done kind of quick before y'all get bored and change the channel. Okay, that's me over and out. God bless. Happy holidays, and I'll see you next time.